So, Kuala Lumpur, God knows how many times I've come here. The first time I'm coming on a motorcycle from my house in India, in Delhi. This is a mind-blowing movement. As xBhp, we had already done over 50 countries on some of the world's best superbikes and sometimes supercars too. Before the start of this Odyssey from India all the way to Singapore and beyond to Sri Lanka, via Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia and Malaysia. And this would be a total of 15,000 kilometers in 90 days for a total of 11 countries. And we would be doing this on a homegrown Bajaj Dominar 400s. Not only that, there will be 11 riders who will be joining us in different legs of this Odyssey. But you have to see all the vlogs one by one to find out who they were. It was day 71 of the xBhp Dominar Great Asian Odyssey, and we were in Penang in Malaysia. We rode to Kuala Lumpur via Cameron Highlands on this day, but not before we explored this beautiful island. Alright, so I am in Penang right now and there are a few riders who have come to meet us. So here is how the lineup looks like. This is the NM750 from Honda, very futuristic. And of course our Dominar, more Dominars. The new Dominars haven't reached Malaysia till now, but most of the Dominars here are really well prepped up. And yes, a very helpful person here. So thank you so much for all your help.
No problem, it's my pleasure.
And we are here, and inside there are a lot of KTMs.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
And Theo has been really of great help since morning. And this is his Dominar over here. So we are going to a dam. Oh, look at that. That came out well. So we are actually going to a dam right now in Penang, and all these wonderful bikers, they have been accompanying me. So this time of the year, when the evening comes, basically it starts to get cloudy and it rains almost every evening. Okay. Look at that. Oh, all right. This is beautiful. Oh, damn. Whoa. All right. Okay. Yes. And what an amazing place. Look at the size of this. Oh my god. So this tower was built in the 1990s here in Penang. It's amazing how far ahead they were. I mean, this is an island, this is not even mainland Malaysia. And ahead of me, the largest dinosaur park in Malaysia. Oh, this is Michael.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
So he also rides a Dominar, and
218.
yes. Michael, how old are you?
Me, 52.
52. Oh
Yeah.
wow. So all of the Dominar owners, I mean, mostly they are around 45, 50, and it's a nice bike here for Malaysia. So Michael is dropping us till a little while. We are exiting from Penang towards Cameron Highlands and then Kuala Lumpur. So good thing is that there are a lot of accessories, as you can see, available for Dominars here. GV is also very popular here, but our Zana is doing great job back in India. And while going back to mainland Malaysia, we again got to ride on the Penang Bridge, which is the second longest bridge in Malaysia and the fifth longest bridge in Southeast Asia. The Dominar 400 is a great motorcycle to have on these long and boring highways. It can cruise at 100 kilometers an hour even with all this weight without showing any signs of fatigue. And now, Bajaj has launched the Dominar 250 that makes 27 PS of peak power at 8,500 RPM with high torque range, which is good enough for you to munch those boring highway miles really quickly. You can check out the Dominar 250 at your nearest Bajaj dealership. For now, let's get back to the Odyssey.
Look at this traffic jam. And this is a good thing about Malaysia, that you are allowed to ride on the shoulder. I mean, you have to ride on the shoulder if you are on a motorcycle, because most of the motorcycles, they are less cc. And I'm telling you that the traffic is so disciplined. Nobody is taking the shoulder lane. Look at this, no one. And despite the fact that there is such a tremendous traffic jam, Google was showing 12 minutes delay here. So I guess this is one of the markers of a country which has such good road etiquettes than our country compared to India. I'm sorry, but अगर ये हमारे देश में हुआ होता तो ये लोग यहाँ पे चला रहे होते खास पर। मैं क्या बोल सकता हूँ, बट इट्स अ ड्रीम। मुझे नहीं लगता इंडिया में ऐसा कभी भी समय आ सकता है। हाँ, कुछ लोग ये कहेंगे कि अगर इंडिया में होते तो यार कम से कम यहाँ से तो निकल जाते। नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है, जगह ही नहीं होती, पूरा ब्लॉक होता है। अभी कम से कम बिना हॉर्न मारे आराम से शांति से लोग हैं तो सही। अब ये देखो आगे ये एक एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, इस वजह से ये हुआ है। ये आई होप एवरीवन इज फाइन, but very civilized, no dramas. So that 12 minutes traffic jam for cars was reduced to what? I mean, I was cruising through it.
Once we were on the mainland Malaysia, it was time for a high-speed dash towards the capital Kuala Lumpur via Cameron Highlands.
Beautiful tunnels here in Malaysia through the mountains. And अभी मैं एक जगह का नाम है Cameron Highlands. We are going there. They have got tea estates, lavender fields, strawberry farms, vegetable farms, और पता नहीं क्या क्या। Yes, so Pratiksha here has found something which she likes.
Thailand. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Never been.
Looks like the Fiat, the smaller version of Fiat. Alright, so this is the Cameron Highlands, and beautiful roads. It's gotten cloudy and it's getting a little chilly. Look at these turns, brilliant. So before the end of the Odyssey till Singapore, at least we have gotten some great roads here. 5 bike is running absolutely beautiful. Touch wood. It's smooth. The tires are giving me some confidence. And well, the two-wheelers, they don't really stop here for anything. And even they are enjoying. That's why they're sticking their head out of the window. There is Pratiksha.
Selamat datang Cameron Highlands, which probably means welcome Cameron Highlands. Alright, so we are still looking for the tea gardens, and this is one of the sickest looking vans I've seen, the Toyota Wellfire. It really is looking something else, like a spaceship. But this is Cameron Highlands, and this is the state of affairs here. Like 7.6 kilometers in 1 hour. This whole lane is red on Google Maps, but if you have a motorcycle, then there's no problem, because I'm cruising through this. And I must admire the patience of the drivers. Unbelievable. This jam is unbelievable. So it's not only India, but it's all countries are actually affected by increase in cars. And because we have panniers, so it's still a little slower, but we are filtering through the traffic. We have to be a little careful. But Google is right. Agar aap car mein ho, to you will take 46 minutes to do 9 kilometers. But Google, I have a motorcycle, so I think I'm gonna do 6 kilometers in around 15 minutes, maybe, instead of 45 minutes. And save me a lot of stress and fuel. This is like crazy. I can't thank enough being on a motorcycle, very frankly. What a lifesaver. Lifesaver. ये ट्रैफिक जाम देखो आप. कितनी भी महंगी कार हो, क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है, हम आगे निकल रहे हैं. बजाज डोमिनार पे पजाओ हो, टोयोटा कैमरी हो, पोर्शा वोर्शा ना दिख जाए, उसका तो मेरे को लगता है इंजन ही फूक जाएगा इस ट्रैफिक में. क्या है, मतलब मैं अगर कार में होता अभी तक तो सिर्फ होल्ड लिया होता मैंने कि ये क्या है. Clouds forming again. So this is what I'm talking about. Finally, tea gardens all over. Wow, reminds me of Munnar. Whoa, look at this. Tea gardens everywhere. This is what I'm talking about.
This is Pratiksha Das, and we are here at Cameron Highlands. And right behind me you can see the beautiful tea plantation. And yeah, the roads till here, we got beautiful curves, and I really enjoyed the curves. And I'm really surprised with the bike. The bike's frame is engineered so well that even with the panniers and my luggage, the weight of the luggage was almost negligible. I was able to do cornering at a speed of 80-90, and and it went smooth.
Guys, Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia, on the Dominar, which started from New Delhi. Oh my god, this is a great feeling. And yes, so another capital city of another country done. And the last country which is actually not far away from here is Singapore. Like I said, that it is an amazing feeling to be entering into a cosmopolitan world-class city. I had the same feeling when I was entering Bangkok, and it's amazing that one road, one single road without any break at all connects from New Delhi to this place till Singapore. That's something. I mean, 70% of the earth is water, so it's very important to note that there are not many uninterrupted roads to different countries like this. It's very important to note. And global warming might mean that when the water level rises a lot, there might be more interruptions in the land masses as far as roads go. Anyway, so time to talk positive. And here are the first big buildings, tall buildings of Kuala Lumpur in front of me. A lot of cities here, they know how to play with light. This is great. Kuala Lumpur.
Alright, so Kuala Lumpur, God knows how many times I've come here in a flight, transiting to maybe New Zealand, Australia or somewhere else. And of course, when I wanted to come to Malaysia, KLIA airport, it's there over there. The first time I'm coming on a motorcycle from my house in India, in Delhi. This is a mind-blowing movement. It's like when I was entering Bangkok, and of course when I finally go to Singapore in like 4 or 5 days from now, that will be the end of the journey as far as the mainland goes. Like the road finishes over there, and then we are going to ship our bikes to Sri Lanka. This is a momentous occasion for me personally and for the Odyssey. So let's keep rolling.
Hi, so we have finally reached Kuala Lumpur, which is the capital city of Malaysia, and from here we'll be heading towards Singapore, which is our next country, and after that rider number 11 will join the xBhp team.
Guys, even closer to the Twin Towers, and they remind me of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. They really are a man-made wonder. The city of lights. It's quite overwhelming, these cities, you know. There's so tall buildings. It's like you feel small in front of nature, you feel small in front of these cities. In these cities. I'm awed at the infrastructure and the buildings of this city. I have been to so many cities around the world, and I am awed. The two-wheelers, they don't stop for nothing. Damn, look at that. Beautiful. Who says mountain of concretes, they cannot be beautiful? These are magnificent, whatever you say. Oh. Haha. Damn. So one very interesting thing, we are here in Kuala Lumpur, and this is right 10:30 p.m. right now, and we have found a restaurant which is called Delhi Royale on a Delhi registered motorcycle. So that's something. Pratiksha, Delhi Royale, Delhi registered बाइक पे. आप कितनी दूर से आए? पहले बॉम्बे से आए. हाँ, तो कैसा है वो कुआला लंपुर? अरे खाना खाते हैं यार. Delhi Royale, Delhi registered bike. This is incredible.